Yo, what's going on? What's going on, everyone? Today, going to be doing some T-level occupational specialism revision. Before I talk further, I'm going to see if my mic works. It does. Good. Right. So I've been practicing a lot of PHP recently. So let's see if I remember any of it. I'm just going to get straight into it. I'm not going to waste any time because everyone got jobs and that. I mean, who on earth is available, well, in England at least, at 12 o'clock right now? Anybody. You know what I mean? Does it show the timer? It does, yeah. Okay. Okay, well, I'll just get started in it. So, before I do that, I will put in the Discord server the notification. So make sure you join the Discord server. Where is it again? For how many years will I be doing this manual notification system until I get a bot? Who knows? Maybe PHP is the solution. So let's get this up. Bruh. I did not mean to do that. Who messaged me on Discord? Give me a sec. Parham the man was good. Was good in the hood. Yo, Gabe, do you remember me? Yes, I remember you. You're the PHP guy, aren't you? Did I actually level up? That's crazy. Parham the man, you are the PHP guy. Where is it? I do PHP at the age of 13. Did I not add a PHP role in the server? That's mad. Did I not? Bruh. I need to add a PHP role. This is outrageous right now. I will definitely make sure to do that at some point. So, what we're gonna do? Open up htdocs. I'm gonna do login system. Right, so we want a index of PHP. Just making a file structure real quick, right? We want to create a count. Hey, no way, we got stream elements in the chat. We got stream elements. Learn how to customize this bot. I need to do that. Hey, yeah, today we're going PHP, yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know what this bot's waffling on in the chat. Where is it? Use examp for your faux server. Hello, original. I am using examp here. Create account PHP. Right, and we want login.php. Right, and I think, right, generally that's it for like a really simple version. Hello, original, yeah. For a basic version of a, why is this AI here? Login system, that should be it. But I want to check out this stream elements thing first. Oh, I didn't get the music on. Do I need music? Shut up. I will make a poll in the chat right now. Where's the other femboy? I banned them all. I'm joking. Should I put on music? I'm gonna add a poll in the chat right now. Yes, no. Vote right now. Do not write your faux login system in the login file. It would destroy security. Well, I'm not practicing. I'm not doing best security practices, because if I would be doing best security practice, I would be using prepared SQL statements. But I'm not going to be doing that for simplicity of learning, of practicing. I won't be doing best practice right now. And I hate prepared SQL statements. It's so annoying to set up. What was it? Oh yeah, localhost. I need to set up the database first. Yeah, why are you spelling PHP like 4? Yes, no. It's 50-50. Oh, I forgot. I didn't set up the exam, did I? Yeah, here it is. Okay. Okay. Is the quality good enough? Yeah. Let's see. That's 1080p. Well, that's pretty bad for 1080p, man. I might need to increase the bit rate. Yeah. I might need to increase the bit rate. I'm not too loud either. That's good. This guy, he needs to get banned right now. Literally this instant. Unfortunate. We missed you. Oh, we got how many people? What's 80% of 5? 80% people saying no, we should not put music on. I mean, if you guys really don't want music, I mean, fine. But yeah, so we'll just do this login system. We'll do this, and again, I would do this using PHP code, but just for speeding up the process, I'm just gonna do it myself, right? Manually here. We want to, so username and password. Let me give you advice. Yeah, go on. Hold up a damn minute. Is this the first time we have Linux in the chat in like 10 years? That's mad. Yeah, give your advice, Parham. Give it. So we want a username. And we want password. And then, yeah, 100. Guys, I can't lie, it's actually awkward without music. What's just username? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Right, I think that's it. So we've got username and Yeah, username. Where's password? Oh, there it is. All right, username, password. All right, we're all good now, so that's it. Yeah, I'll do that later as well. You have you have your login system on login.php and createaccount.php. If you have the forms in index.php, there's no need for advice. Evening kiss today? No. Please be sure to have the session start at the top of your index file before your HTML code. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna separate it. I will be using Bootstrap as well, but I'm gonna have one account for registering the account, like adding it, inserting it into the database, and the second one for login system, login.php, just for accessing it and storing them in session super globals. Evening kiss, I said no. I don't know. Like rewind like 30 seconds. I said no already. This guy can't hear properly. Right, so also this generate code section, I want it to disappear. I don't like seeing that. So let me see. So we need to. Oh, I will make a config as well, right? Like to automate the process. So we wanna. We love capitalism. Bro, you guys really don't want music. That's mad. Right, so okay, I'm gonna have to move this out of the way. We don't have enough space. And I don't like that it's giving me the answer. That is really bad. It's not even the correct answer. Not the one I want. That's the bad thing with. Do I need the parameter? Yeah, with VS Code, it literally gives you the answer. No, there's no parameter. Okay. All right. So bloody hell. There's no need to connect the SQL and the config file. Write them in the login system and register the file. It would look cooler. Original. Read the title. I've got my exams coming up. There's not much I can do about that. I actually don't want to do web development at all. This PHP is cool, but I don't want to do it in my life. I don't. Why have I got an error? Oh, I forgot that. Yeah, I'm only doing this for my exams. I've actually got a video coming up, and you guys are gonna like it. It's gonna be like 10 minutes of me pure complaining. Basically saying T-levels, the worst exams. They're the worst qualifications. Don't do it. It's easy. It's boring. It doesn't challenge you. If you're someone like me, you want to actually learn software development, don't do it. So courses. I'm gonna get into it later in a separate video. But this course is actually misleading. It's called T-level software development, but you don't do software development. For the first year, you do Python. And even then, it's basic Python. I learned absolutely nothing in that first year because I already had previous Python knowledge. And even so, the knowledge that they taught us during the first year was really useless. Really, what's the word? Banal? Is that even an English word? Banal. One sec. Let me get translate up. Okay. Not helpful stuff, basically, what I'm trying to say. Just basics of Python, no actual libraries. I wish I'd have done it A level, but as I said, that's a different video. I don't want to talk about it now, because then there's no point me making another video about it. So, what was the next thing? So I'll connect to the database. I checked it. Check link. I think that's it. Oh, I need to close a link. So it's MySQL close link. But if I connect it to other files, that wouldn't make sense. Okay, let's go here. So include config. So we're gonna do require once config.php. Right. Oh, actually, no, wait. I'm gonna do create account first because logically that's what you do first. Include config, right? And then we do require once. I'm just gonna do this. Create an account. Right. I'm gonna get Bootstrap, so just give me a second. Bootstrap min cdn, yeah. It's config. Is this one in it? Okay. Can you all see this text clearly enough? Yeah, that's fine. I'll keep it like this then. Right, and then I'll do styles later on my own one. I don't know what I want to add to that yet, so create an account. H1 equals. Now I don't really remember the bootstrap thing, so I need this thing to help. Remind me what's going on. H1, isn't it? Forgot it. Yeah. Forgot what the classes are. Forms, no, we don't need forms. All classes, there it is. Oh, it's active, and then alert info. I think I like this one. I like how it looks. Let's see. Need to log in here. I know database users. Brother, what? Oh, okay. My bad, gang. My bad. Okay, we got that. Now I think that looks. I mean, it looks decent. No, it doesn't. I don't like the white space on the top there. That does not look good. Who's messaging my phone, man? Every time I start streaming, I get messages. I don't. What do I want this to be? That's gonna do fuck all. Let's get. I don't even know if I need a wrapper, to be honest, right now. But I'll just keep it there. So then I have this form. Action would be create an account. Bro, I put the wrong thing in. Create an account. That's it. And then after that, it will redirect you to login.php. If the information is correct. And method post. Why are they teaching you programming languages at all? If you want to be a software dev, you've got to master making AI prompts. That's facts right there, man. Write the CSS by yourself? No, I'm not a front-end dev. I am not a front-end dev. Why I'm not going to waste my time making CSS? Next stream, learning front-end web design. No, not going to happen. And exams in coding while 17, yeah. Well, I'm 18 in 2 months. 2 months and a few days. So, it's not about the age though. I started this when I was 16. And that exam I did when I was 16. I got an A star in the... I got the thing here. In the programming, yeah, with Python, we did pandas and matplotlib for just basic data science, and it was quite easy. So I definitely forgot all of that though. I haven't done pandas in a long time. All right, so we got here label. Use that name. Put text. It's not what I want. We don't need a value. There was a nice way to do this. I forgot what. Oh, I need to wrap it in a div, don't I? Yeah. So another div, right? I keep on forgetting to do that. Class, and I forgot the class. Form, is it form control? And then I whack everything inside there. Right, that's it. Good man. And then I do another form control. Label password. This isn't a HTML stream. I just want to set this up to do the PHP, because that's the actual bit. That's the actual hard bit. input password, and then we got fucking, don't need that. Password, and yeah. Submit. Oh, I need a div for submit as well. No, I don't. I can just have that in a button. Right. Submit. Create account. That's it. And class would be form. Where is it? Form group. I thought it was form control. Form validation class. Yo, what is this? What is this, man? That doesn't look right. That does not look right. Container for form input and label. Yeah, so that is form control. I was right then, okay. Why do I get called when I start streaming, man? Yo, that was my dad. He just wanted to say what's up. Right. Don't know why I get spammed during my streams. Okay. Can you see what I wrote? For the database error, do I have a database error? I don't have a database error. What database error are you talking about? If MySQL I connect error, no. Your messages are not showing up. It's just my bit rate's too low. Your messages are coming up. I think if you put code, yeah, if you put code in the chat, I don't think it shows up. I mean, I can see your message, the database error thing, but I'm happy with this die function. So yeah, I don't even think I need to close it though. I'll just do that. All right, back to this thing. There was a nice way to make all these forms come up. Form example. You know what? I'm gonna yoink this. I'm gonna just. I'm not supposed to put it. Form group. Oh, bruh. Wait, my bad. So that's form group, and then the input is form control. Now that is going to make a difference. That's gonna be good. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so if we go here, that does not look good. What's going on here? Form group. Oh, it's might be because of this button not being in a div. Class equals button default. Oh, I don't want default. I want to put success. Yeah, no. Let's put success. Right, that's cool, yo. And I'll do that as well. Right, it looks shit, but it'll work. So what we're gonna do is start actual PHP. So we're logged in, right? Echo connected. Okay, good. So here we will gotta access we'll make a SQL, right? Create query. So SQL is insert into, I already forgot, insert into users, and then the column, I think. Right, we've got username, password, values. Now I would do prepared statements, but I forgot how to do it. And oh damn. You know what, I'll just search it up, it's fine. Better learn the best way rather than the wrong way. School day just ended. What was good craft from Zen? Windows and HTML? Nah, it's PHP, it's not HTML. Forget about down there. We're just doing this bit. Okay. So yeah, we'll do this then. Oh, they're doing it the object-oriented way. I'm doing it procedurally. Or I'll put it in a statement, right? I'm supposed to. PHP procedural. I want a favicon. 1 sec, I'm gonna go on a side quest. Cause I don't like seeing examp. Yeah, that's good. That's good. But why is it a WebP file? Right, I'm just gonna change it to PNG. Hopefully it works. Favicon.png, right? And then I completely forgot how to do the favicon. How does one do that? Okay, side quest complete, and it did work. Okay, good. So back to prepared things. Procedural style. Let's go Stack Overflow. Why in God's name do you want to write it procedurally? Hope didn't say I use Catchy OS, by the way, in case you forgot. I did not forget, but thanks for the reminder. Okay. Yeah, that's it. So I've got to prepare it now. So prepare statement. STMT is MySQL prepare link SQL. Types. String. Oh, so it's the data type. Yeah, so we want 2 strings then. And price ID. Hmm. No way. We have 6, 7. Guys, we got 6, 7 in the votes. That is mad. That is mad. You know what? I'll just do it. I'll just do it. Object oriented. It's fine. What's that? Unknown class. Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot the L. The number of oh yeah, I didn't do that yet. So check connection error, yeah. Yeah, so we'll do that. But this has to change because it's no longer procedural. So do link connect error. Prepare and bind. So now we'll go in here. SQL. Okay. STMT bind param. We want 2 strings. Now the problem is I don't have the values because they haven't submitted the form yet. How is this going to work? This is like a chicken and egg situation. Okay, now we need to get the parameters. Well, I need to set the parameters, but I need to get the data from this form somehow. How am I going to do that? Because this is executed before they click submit part, like before they create the account. So I think I'll leave that as blank for now. Okay. Oh, I could set it, bro. How is this gonna work? How to get elements from A HTML form. PHP. There's a very good drum and bass song in my head which I want to play, but I'm gonna get copyright strike if I do. Too bad. So if it's set, then we can get the value. So username equals post username, and password equals post password. Right. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put music. Yeah, that's not copyright free. One sec. Neither is that one. Okay, so apparently when you type up copyright free music, it doesn't actually work. Interesting. I'll leave this on for now. All right, we got that. I'm gonna just do a test. See if we can actually get the right data. Okay. Oh, it worked. Oh, that's beautiful. That is amazing. I need to reset the post values though, don't I? Yeah. Whoops. And if I change it, yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So the test has executed successfully. Right. After that, I need to continue preparing this string. So yeah, we're doing object-oriented style. So we got public. All right. Report. What is that? We don't need to do that now. City, create prepared statement. Yeah, we've got the prepared statement. Statement is link yet stmt init. That's weird. Right. I'm just gonna go back to the old thing I did. Procedural. I think it's a bit simpler. Well, I might as well put all of this in the if statement. Like, okay, prepare that. And then you prepare the markers. So bind params MySQL stmt bind param. We want two strings. Username. Okay. Execute prepared statement. MySQL stmt execute stmt. Bind result variables. Bind result variables. What does that do? I'm actually not sure. Oh, it said there. Binds variables to a prepared statement for result storage. Binds columns into the result set. Okay. I'm not too sure what that means. Well, I don't need to do that. So I don't think so. I don't need to do that right now. Fetch value, because why not? MySQLite fetch, no, fetch, right. Again, we don't actually need to fetch it, but I need to close the STMT statement. So STMT close. That's it. That's it. So STMT close the prepared statement. Yeah, it deallocates the memory, so we're all good. After that, you can just do a test. Okay, so currently in the database, we've got nothing in the table. I think something bad just happened. No? Apparently not. Okay, that's fine then. So let's do Gabe. And then password. I forgot, I need to hash the passwords. I didn't do that. Duplicate key for entry username. Bro, what is this? The SQL statement might be wrong. Let's see. Insert into table name, yeah. Column values, yeah. So what is going on? Oh. That is mad. I should not have done that. I'll put this down here. I don't need to do that. Okay. Yeah. Simple. So let's try this again. Successfully inserted. Well, that's not true. Oh, it did work. It worked. Gabe password 123. So if I try that again. Oh, wait a sec. I know what's going on. Yeah, so I need to check if it's empty. So if username is empty or if password is empty, then break. You can't break in a function, you absolute melon. How do you break out of an if statement? You can't. Um, how does one break? Oh, I can just use an if else. Yeah, that's true. Okay, right, fine. So then I'm not sure if it's smart to put everything in an else statement, but we'll have to do. These trumpet sounds they're not good. Sound like shit. Oh, I want to put some UKF drum and bass. Bro, stop. Even 1 second of that, copyright strike, channel deleted. Alright. I'm gonna have no music then. Six, seven. Okay, so let's check out the database. Okay, so we've got someone called Gabe and password123. Let's try to do that again. That's it. So so it already exists. So I'll check for that error later on. But now I know it works. So we'll try Bob Man. Bob Man. We'll do this password. That's it. And we can delete that statement. We don't need that there. Okay, works. So Bob Man, boom, boom, boom. Now I need to hash this password. So let's get on to doing that. How to hash a password in PHP. Let's do this. So I'll delete both these records. Yeah. Right, we're gonna hash the password now. So we got that's the raw password string there, which we need to hash. I think we can. Yeah. So hash the password. Right, and then we do hashed equals password hash password, and then we need to choose an algorithm. Well, what password default? I mean, the most common approach is password default, which currently uses the bcrypt algorithm and is designed to evolve the stronger algorithm into PHP versions. Let me check out this bcrypt algorithm. It looks nice. Oof. Password hashing function. That is mad. Yeah, so it still uses a key, so it can be cracked. Isn't this just a mathematic algorithm. Okay, we'll just use this algorithm then. Password default. No need to use a different one. So now I'll use the hash password. Hold on a damn minute. What have I done wrong? That's the prepared statement. Link SQL. Here it is. Okay. So now the passwords are now encrypted. Let's do this. So Gabe 69. Right. And we made a really long password there. Let's see if it worked. Oh, it did. Good. Good. Why is Bobman's password encrypted? I do not remember doing Bobman. Oh, I need to unset it, don't I? How to unset a variable. Unset, okay. And then so after this, I'll simply unset post vars. Right, so unset post username. Further variables. Okay, good. That's good then. More efficient this way. Password. So I know what happened with Bobman. The username and password for Bobman was already cached in to the super global post, so that's why it got inserted into the database accidentally when I refreshed the page. Yeah, that's it. Easy peasy. Create an account is done. Although I want to put in some JavaScript to make it look nice. Wait a second. I've got an idea. I'll do a little PHP thing here. I did not do that. If set oh wow, I want to check out all the super globals. Globals. Okay, I'll just use this then. That's a long ass variable name. We don't need to do that. We can simply do a label. Oh no, I'll do a H1. I'll do H2. H2. And then I will unset this global variable to set it to false. Okay. Let's check this out. Does it work? It's broken. Anyway. Undefined global variable. Okay, it works. It works. Okay. Let's try this again. So Create account. Ah, that's it. That's it. Account created successfully. You know what? You know that looks good. Well, it doesn't look good. The colors should be a bit more squeezed in. It shouldn't stretch across the entire width of the page. Ah, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to make the wrapper. So yeah, okay. Width 50%. Fuck. Wait. Oh, because of this. Display block. Try now. No. What was the other one? Margin auto. Ah, that's it. Yeah. That's it. Create an account. Okay, that looks a bit better. In my humble opinion. We can just create infinite accounts on the database. Right, and the problem is, if they have what? Yo, this is trippy. I put in the same password for pencil sharpener 23 and test bob 23, which was the number one. But their password hashes are different. That is cool. That's cool. I didn't know about that. Create account. That is nice. Okay. Okay, let's see if this works. No, it wouldn't because I unset the post variables. Yeah, I knew that wouldn't work. That's all right. Ah, I know what's going on. Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. Cool. Coolio. What? Have an account already? Log in here. Want to create an account? Create one now. Okay. I think that's mostly it. Although I want to make this header bigger. I want to make it to the width of the screen. Set it to the width of the screen. So how do I make it relative? Sorry, absolute. How to make a div absolute CSS? Oh, position. That's it. Okay, so position absolute, and then I want to do width 100%. So that should fix it. It fucking didn't. Oh, because I didn't apply the class yet. Cool. And title. Yo, that absolutely broke it. What the hell? Your teacher told you today that he used to program in Notepad. What a base teacher. Absolutely based. It's not gonna work. Whatever. What a chud, innit? Original. Look at the login system. Oh, what happened? It was supposed to display a cool text. No, what happened? No. Has the account been created? Looks painful, it is, yeah. What? Oh, what? It used to work. I want the green text to display below. What did I do differently? Bro, I messed something up. What the hell? Come on, man. What happened? The only thing I changed was CSS. Echo. So it does work. So why isn't this? Why? Echo. What the fuck? Bro, what happened? Alright. Convert boolean to string. PHP. How are you doing, original? You had a good day? What? Bro, why is it not working? Right, I'm just gonna do Control Z until it fixes. It's not even giving me errors anymore. What? Hold up. Hold up a second. You drove 3 friends home from school. Beautiful. It was pretty awesome. We drove 80 kilometers on narrow roads with ice on. You drove without lights on. What a big boy. What hard man. Yeah. I mean, I just gotta say, driving in a car is a luxury. When you're comparing it to a bike, I mean, it's 1 degree outside. And me just sitting on the bike is insanely cold already. I get frostbite 5 minutes after riding. Not even that, 1 minute. Your dad's a car dealer. Ah, so you live on you live on daddy's money. Mm. Use gloves? Well, yeah. If you don't use gloves, your hands get stuck like that. They won't be able to move. Before I got my license, I biked 12 kilometers every day. That is sick. That's sick, man. I know why it's broken. It's not inserting anything in the database anymore. So we're not even getting to this else statement. That is the problem. Why the fuck is none of my code? Oh, it is running. I take back what I said. It does work. Well, I'm glad you're admitting it's daddy's money. Not a lot of people like it when they get called that. So good on you. Yeah, it's good to help your friends out, man. I try to do a similar thing. I try to give people lifts on my motorcycle, but they keep on saying, no, the fatality rate is too high. You're gonna crash. It's too cold. Bunch of wussies. Oh, fuck. It's because of this. Line 5. Oh, my day. Oh, that fucked everything up. And because of this. No, not because of that. That should be the... There it is. It's fixed now. So if I do 1, 1, count created successfully, and now we'll have that. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Okay. I'm so glad I fixed that. It's not that bad. Just one line error, really. A motorcycle license is expensive. How much did you pay? No, they're not. They are same price as a car license. I mean, the theory test is £23. They're about £20. The practical test is... But there's 2 practical tests, unlike in the car. Got mod 1 and mod 2 in Europe. And they're like £80 total. So it's really cheap. I think if you already have a license like what I did, you don't have to buy obviously a provisional anymore. So that's £30 saved. So less than £100. Less than £100 if you're good, right? That gets you a full license. So that's it really. 3,000 US dollars. What? What? No, it can't be. Well, yeah, if you include training, right? £1,000. £1,000, but that's max. The actual license itself is just one. It's less than £100. Like it's like £90. But if you want to get lessons, that's £1,000. If you want to get like 40 hours worth of lesson and it's about £40 per hour. If you do about 40 hours worth of learning, then that'll be about £1,000, something like that. You don't live in USA, you just did the currency convert so you could understand. Training is mandatory. What country are you in? What country is training mandatory? Denmark. Damn. That is unfortunate. Denmark, they use the European licenses, yeah. They use A1, A2, A and AM. So it's the same thing. So 2000 DKK. I don't use US dollars, I use pounds. Yeah, so that's about how much. £117. That's like a good price. Yeah. That's mad. Okay. So can't create successfully. Log in here. I'll do that another time. Hello, Jamie. Yeah, training's not mandatory in UK. Mwahaha. Well, apart from the CBT, compulsory basic training, but that's it. That's only a 1-day course. That's it, nothing else. Blood has the flu. I hope you get better. A motorcycling just crazy expensive to own. No, absolutely not. Like, if you take consideration, a good car is £5,000 and a few $1,000s, right? And you can get a car, a used car, which it's like 10 times, which has 10 times more cylinder capacity than the bike. and it's much cheaper. So, for example, a 1000 cc car, like 100 horsepower, that would be well, yeah. You could say less than a grand, right? 1 grand for that, for 1 liter car. And then a bike, if even if you want a secondhand, right? I got mine secondhand, and it was, even though it was secondhand, if it was first hand, it would probably been double this, right? Secondhand, my bike was nearly £3,000. So bikes are always more expensive. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, original, you're right. Cars are way cheaper. What's my favorite beer? I like Foster's, and I mean, I don't have a favorite beer. I'm not a drunkard, but Foster's is quite nice. I like their like unique taste. Foster's, yeah, Foster's, man. Willy coding. Hello, Willy. Willy, what's good, Willy? I made a super strong DMT vape card, vaped it, and forgot I was human. Man, I don't condone. Any drugs. Invisalign, isn't that like crazy expensive? Isn't that like crazy expensive? Now the thing is, right, I don't need Invisalign because my teeth are perfect. Will the camera capture this? I got perfect pearly whites, man. I don't need no Invisalign. You want me to hear? You want to hear me say that thing? Oh, I don't know what that means. Oh, it's beer. Oh, I've seen this beer before. Yeah, Grontuborg. Cool. You hallucinated so much that your mother called your name, and you forgot what a house was. Sick a lick. Right. Oh, that reminds me, Will, you told me that you finish at 4 p.m. So it sounds like someone was exaggerating the truth a few weeks ago. If it was like 3 weeks ago, you said, I finish at 4 p.m. and then I come home, homework 2 hours. I'm only ready past 6 p.m. Then I have dinner. Then I need to wang. You know what I mean? In Denmark, our mopeds can run on Grøntuborg. That is sick. Raw consciousness. You know what? I like that. I like that. Little blood. You're little, mate. Your dad took me to the appointment. I'm not going back. Oh, your daddy took you to the appointment Because you don't have a vehicle. When I was your age, Will, I was taking myself from my house to my school, which is 2 towns away. I was your age with my moped, right? It was shit. It went 20 miles an hour. I don't rely on my dad, man. You gotta follow my footsteps. Actually, at 2:43, some primary schools finish early. Some primary schools. Jamie, what is your experience with MDMA? Because MDMA, that would be a pretty better thing to endure. I mean, you get so horny from MDMA. It's mad. Little blood, my school does not allow me to take her bike to school. Neither did mine. I asked my head teacher, can I park my bike, my moped, inside the school grounds? He said, no, you're gonna fucking run someone over. You're not allowed. So, even more motivation for you. I had to park somewhere 5 minutes away from my secondary school. And I had to walk about at least 5 minutes from when I parked to the school. You haven't tried MDMA? Well, you gotta change that. Probably because it's not road legal. Alright, man, that's enough. That's enough about drugs. If you're talking about my moped, it was road legal. I don't do anything illegal, man. Nothing illegal. He didn't trust me bringing it into school grounds. We are both daddy's money. Oh yeah, you, Will and Original, you both live off daddy's money. Original. Look, what he said here, absolute facts. Then you can park anywhere since it's the middle of nowhere. So that's facts right there, man. Yours is not road legal. Oh, you're talking about yours. Sexist monkeys, my mom makes more than my dad. Oh. I think I can guess who's the submissive in the house. No, it's like the fast B roads. No parking allowed. Nah, if my wife made more money than I did, I would step down from my life. I'd step down from like everything. Well, you're not even allowed to have a moped on the road. Because you haven't done your CBT. Alright, I need to prepare for my job. So I've got to end the stream now. Jamie, instead of getting drunk, you should go help with Go volunteer. Go volunteer at a charity. You should do that. In Denmark, you get it with a car license. I think you do in most European places, but you only get a 50cc allowance. Yours doesn't need a license plate. Well, really, that's interesting. I only heard that. I know in Turkey, like some places in Asia, you can just zoom around in a little CC bike, and it won't affect you without a license. But not in England. But yeah. Yeah, that's going to be the end of this stream. Thanks everyone for watching. And what's my schedule? Friday. I'm gonna stream on. Wait, one sec. Don't leave yet. I'm gonna get my schedule. I'll be back in 1 minute. Right. So here is I have a streaming schedule, which I actually made this morning. So I'm gonna put it in a Discord server. So I'm just gonna do it now. Actually, just gonna do it now. Oh, what's this? Bro, we can't have that. We can't have that sexism in the chat. You can't say that. All right. New streaming schedule. Let's see if we can actually hold this up. So Monday, stream, evening stream. Tuesday, evening stream. Bro, what? Oh, that's taking a piss. Right. It's not aligned correctly. No. No. What? Okay. There are no women in the servers. Yeah, there are. Linux is a female. Who is it? Who else? Dixilius Cassandra is a female. And there was another one somewhere. Evening stream. Wednesday. No, that's actually a midday stream. Midday. Yeah, so today's Wednesday, right? No. Yeah, that's it, right. Thursday. I'm gonna Thursday as well. Like today. Today is a midday stream as well. Friday, nothing. Saturday. No, I'm not streaming on Saturday. I give myself 2 rest days. Although I might on Friday or Saturday if I find the time for it. Sunday. Gosh, this formatting's awful. Alright, Sunday. We got evening stream as well. Evening stream. So obviously you know what evening is, past 6 p.m. Right. So about 5 streams a week then. I will continue you'll continue a truce or regime. What? Bro, what the hell is this? Ah, no, is this markdown? That's good, yeah. Thank you about that. Thank you kindly. Okay. Evening stream, midday stream. Okay, now I need to actually stick to this schedule. He has the Aladdin carpet. Bro, it's not Aladdin carpet. Alright, I need to stick to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, evening, midday, evening. Okay. Can I do one? No. I'll do that. Alright. Fuck, I forgot to ping everyone. Damn it, it's fine. I'll just do it now. Rest days, you're not him. What rest days are you talking about? Or if you're talking about gym? Oh. Right. Yeah, I need 2 rest days from streaming, man. 2 rest days per week. Right, man. Good night, original. Why am I saying good night? I'm going to my job. Yeah. Good night, Willie. Good night, everyone. Original and all that. Yeah, peace.